Tom Bushman here again to talk to you a little bit about annuities. The next section we're going to talk about is you've taken care of the mortgage protection or whatever you were there to do. And now before you leave, you've discovered that there's an IRA or 401k. The question you want to ask is very simply this. With the money that you have in your IRA or 401k, what percentage of that money, I'm just curious, would bother you if you were to lose it in the market? And if they say, you know what, I'm not really concerned about it. I like dealing with the market. I have no problem if I lose the money. I'm okay with it. Fine. That's where they belong. But if they say to you instead, you know what, I don't think there's any percentage of that money that I really can affordably lose, I might ask, is there a reason why you're in the market if you feel that way? And often what they're going to say back to me is, well, all of that money is in very conservative areas. And I might follow up with, if it's in conservative areas, if you look at your statement, the problem you have, if you're like most of my clients, is you're probably making almost nothing. The good news is you're not going to lose much when the market goes down. But in the meantime, you're not going to make much. Would you agree? Yeah. If I could show you a better place to be where you can earn a reasonable rate of return and have no chance of loss, would that make more sense to you? Yeah. Okay. If you can trust me, I'm going to need a copy of your statement because I need to break it down and run some numbers. And then what I will do is come back next week, if this time works well, or we can set up a different time, and I will show you what I'm talking about. That is all I'm going to get into. But before I leave the home, the questions I do want to have answers to: what are your plans for that money? Do you just want to leave it to your kids or your distant family members or a charity? Do you want to take an income eventually from that money at some point in time? Or are you only interested in growing it and you never plan on taking an income? And maybe someday you'll leave it to your family, you're not sure. But you have enough income, you don't need any more. Those are the questions you really want to have nailed down before you leave the home, because that is really what's going to drive the right kind of product that fits your client. That's it for now.